Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. Today we are taking the truck into town. It is time to get some new shoes. These tires are worn. They were pretty worn when we got them. We've gotten a few thousand miles out of them, but they are getting down there. So we've decided it's time to go in and get some new rubber. You can see all these barrels behind me today, guys. Those are filled with grain. Today we took the truck up north to get some grain. Took the truck up north to get some grain, so all the pigs are restocked and ready to go. One more ton of grain on the farm, which is excellent. One of the dirt roads out here got sprayed with calcium chloride. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, it's all over the side of the truck, as you can see. So we need to go clean this thing off. So you guys tell me in the comments before we head to town, where I'm not really sure where we're going. We're gonna go to the tire store, but you guys let me know. We're looking for an all-season tire. What kind of tire do you guys have on your vehicles? What do you like for an all-season tire? Let me know in the comments, and we'll show you guys what we got here in a bit. We've got some bee action happening. It looks like our bees are leaving. So I don't know why all these bees are taking off. We did get into the hive yesterday. We actually gave them another super to get up in the super. This hive has just been booming. And about 10-15 minutes ago, just a cloud of bees has emerged. So I don't know what this means. I don't know if our queen is gone. I don't know if they got, yeah, I think we got them the super in time. They are getting a lot of honey. So I think what I'm doing is just waiting to see if they cluster, if they swarm, where they go. Unfortunately, it's looking like all these trees are way too tall for me to do anything about. Like if they start filling up a tree up there, there's not much I can do about it other than cut the tree down. It looks like they are too. They're landing right up on the top of that tree. Deegan, you want to grab the saw? All right, so I'll show you guys. Maybe they're not. Looks like they are. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on up in this tree. You can see right there up in the top, it looks like they're starting to cluster. They're starting to swarm pretty good. So we're gonna be cutting the tree down. This is super upsetting, guys. You know, we just added a box to this hive. It was doing good. Does this mean that the hive is empty, or did just half of them come out? So did another queen emerge and she took off? I'm gonna open this hive really quick and take a look inside of it and see what it's doing. Then we're gonna chop that tree down, hopefully not get stung too bad. If I can guide the tree down to the ground, we can get to the top, and then hopefully I can catch whatever that's going on up there. I don't have another beehive. So if we're splitting this, it's crazy that this one would split already. We just got it. You guys are watching this. Let me know in the comments what you think is going on. I'm gonna pop this open real quick and take a look. That big cluster right there at the top of that tree, that is my bees. I just got off the phone with the Stony Ridge farmer and he says, man, you gotta get them down. They've settled down, so we're gonna go ahead and take our time, get this tree cut. We're gonna cut this tree down with bees in the top. We're gonna hopefully do a good job and then get them swapped over. So you guys sit there and watch, wish me luck. We're going up the tree.
Kels, yeah. You might want to move.
see, we got the tree down. We shook them off a little bit. I tried to get it down a little more gentle, but the tree came down. So we didn't hurt any. They just fell to the ground. You can see they're sort of working their way back up. So we're gonna give them some time, let them recluster to where all of the queen's pheromones are, hopefully where the queen still is. Hopefully they don't take off again. And then we'll clip them, get them in a container, and hopefully we keep this swarm. Have been waiting for about 10 minutes now. They are making their way back up. Shouldn't take too much longer now. If you see that the footage is a little shaky, it's because my adrenaline is up. We're having a good time. As much as we did not want to have to chase any swarms, I'm feeling good about this. I think we're going to get it contained, get them back in, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. You know, luckily we didn't just lose our brand new bees. Even though there are bees in the hive, I checked it, there are still bees in the hive, so the hive just split itself and took off. You know, they're just doing so good that they decided they could split in two. So we would have the opportunity to have 4 hives, but we are just going to combine this hive into that third one and try to just explode that third one and make it grow. But keep you guys updated. We're just waiting. It's the bee waiting game. Alright guys, so while we're waiting for the rest of the bees to cluster up, we're going to come over to hive number 3 and we're going to get it opened up and get it ready to just bring the bees over and dump them in and then cover them back up. Okay, so inside the hive, we just got our feeder bucket. So what we're going to wind up doing, this is our sugar water bucket. What we're going to wind up doing is when the hives are coming, or when we're bringing the swarm over, we're just going to remove this really quick. We're going to slam all the bees in here, and then we're going to cover it back up. I'm a little nervous.
Me too.
Okay, adrenaline's up. You ready, kiddo?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. This seems like more bees to me than the amount of bees we actually ever put in there in the beginning. That was a ton of bees. Okay, now we're gonna go and do it again with the other box. Woo! Alright guys, did we do it right? How'd we do? I think we did it. I think that was our first successful swarm catch. I guess we'll see. If they stay, we did it. If they leave again, we do it again. I don't know. All right, guys, look at sweating. And I'll tell you what, it is warm out here, but it is nerve-wracking to have exhilarating. It's exhilarating to have that many bees just inches from you, and to be handling that many bees. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, sweating, getting our sweat on. So that was a big swarm. I have nothing to compare it to, but when you hear the rattling of all those bees take off, when you slam them into the box, it sounded like a lot. If I had to count, the number would be a lot. And you guys saw in the video, we were trying to leave. I was trying to go get some new tires for my truck. Shelby left me. She's out. She said, see ya, you'll have to get tires another day. So I didn't want to leave the swarm, but check out the apiary, guys. I'm gonna pull back really quick and just show you. It is just busy bee everywhere. So there's our box. That's hive 3, hive 2, Genesis hive. They flew the coop. They came from Genesis hive. They went all the way up into that tree, knocked them down right there, grabbed them, and brought them right back. And now you guys should be able to tell the air is just moving. There's bees everywhere. There's thousands and thousands of bees. Looks like they're piling out of this box right here. I don't think the queen is in that one. I got a feeling the queen is either in that other one or in the hive, because they're pouring out. So we're gonna bring that other box over here. It looks like they might just be congregating back to where her pheromone was. And I don't know if I should have that here. I don't know if maybe I should throw it, but I figure since her pheromone's here, possibly in that box, I better back up. It's getting thick. So we're gonna grab that other box, I think, and bring it over here. Probably shake the rest of these boxes in, get as many bees into the hive as we possibly can, and we'll come back. All right, so there's a huge amount of bees in that hive. The entire top frame is just covered in bees. Showed you guys that's just an empty box. Now we had them set up this way because we were feeding them. When I'd called Josh and I asked him, man, what do I do? Because it's a pretty intimidating thing. He said, man, get a top super, put it up there, dump your bees in there, and then put the lid on, and then hopefully they'll just filter down and they'll wind up staying in that hive. So luckily we were already set up with the top super. So all we had to do was remove our sugar water for the time being, threw all those bees in there, and we're just gonna sit out here for a little bit and watch and see if they stay or if they start to leave again. All right, guys, well, that is it. Oh, good day, fun day. We didn't get tires on the truck, but we just had a great experience being able to put all these bees back in there. Hopefully they stay in there. I don't know, how'd we do? You guys put in the comments, you pretty much saw the whole process. I did talk to Josh, asked him about some tips of what to do, but we were pretty much running and gunning and kind of using our gut, trying to figure out what the best course of action would be. And I figured just get all of the boxes over there and dump them in. I don't know, put it in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.